Hello, everybody. You're getting double me because I still cannot figure out the streaming. Crazy. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask my mentor to help me out with this. So you're getting two of me. At least I'm seeing two of me. I don't know if you all are seeing two of me, but I am gonna share this into our VIP group. So bear with me. Share now to group. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I'm getting that. I'm getting the hang of that. So there we go. All right. Welcome. Happy Saturday. And I can still only see me like a small screen. So, hey, we are just going to roll with it. Welcome, everybody. Happy Saturday. I have some exciting things I want to show you. I want to show you my jewelry of the day. And then I also want to show you some jewelry, can never say that word, that came in. So, let's get moving. And then we're going to talk about the review crew. If you want to join the review crew, you have to let me know. There's going to be giveaways with this review crew. And I'm excited about it. So I just got home. I went to a ladies event. It was really nice. So let's get going with my jewelry of the day. I want to just share with you. Of course, you all know Cutesy. That is the bow ring. And then I paired her with Paradigm. Paradigm comes in a set of 3 rings. Yes, 3. Oh, wait, I only see one of me. Why do I see 2 of me? Okay, so we're good. So this is Cutesy. And then we have Paradigm. All right, so that's one of the 3 trios. My next favorite ring is Phoebe. Love Phoebe. Welcome in, everybody. Love Phoebe. She only comes in gold. She is absolutely beautiful. I would just recommend wearing your normal size with her. Then this beauty has some beautiful pink, like hot pink kind of color, and blue butterflies. So blue butterflies. And she is called Papillion. And she has a matching bracelet. Look at how pretty. And this is a stretchy bracelet. Absolutely love this one. All right. My earrings I am wearing is called Couture. These are absolutely beautiful. Just cute little danglies, not too big, not too small. So these are called Couture. And you guys, don't forget your wish lists because on Tuesday, I announce that we're going to be doing Wish List Wednesday. And then you send me your wish list by midnight on Tuesday, and you get put into the drawing. Yes, you get a free piece of jewelry on me. If you guys are not in my VIP page group on Facebook, ask to join. Comment, ask to join. We'll get you into the VIP group. That's where I handle and do a lot of those drawings. So you have to be in the VIP group on Facebook. It is called the Sun-Kissed Bling Lounge. You just find it on Facebook. Go ahead and say you want to join, and I will approve it, and then you're good to go. So good with that. So make sure you join that because that's where we do all of our giveaways. Next, I am wearing one of the willow bracelets, gold with some pearl accents. And then the next one I'm wearing is called Chateau. Chateau comes in silver or gold. She has those quatrefoils along with, look at the mother of pearl. Now, this bracelet, I absolutely love it. I love how it closes. It's considered a bangle. I shouldn't say bracelet. It's considered a bangle. But the closure on it, you open these little 2 pieces up, press down, and it pops open. And then once you put it on your wrist, you secure your wrist. And then another favorite of mine, because it was matching my pink top, is Plush. And Plush comes in a set of 3. The willow bracelets, I believe, come in a set of 5. Okay. So what you would want to do if you like any of these pieces, I would recommend Cutesy for a cart starter. because you need two lower priced items. They do everything backwards. Let me see if I can see some comments. All right. Don't think I can. That's okay. So cart starters, cutesy would be a good one. And then you could do plush. And then you're going to get up to 4 half off items. So you can go ahead and let's see, do Phoebe, or you could do Phoebe for your cart starter. And then definitely Chateau is one you're going to want to get for the 35. So once your cart hits 90, they do everything backwards in Park Lane, which is awesome. Love it. So if you guys are joining, just say hi so we know you're here. And then the willow bracelets, I would do those as your 35. Now I'm not wearing a necklace because the way my top is. So I just threw on these earrings tonight for the dinner that I was just at. So let's get going. So in Park Lane, if anybody ever has a curiosity on what I do, let me know. And you actually do get a little bit of an interview with either my mentor or my higher up. I love doing what I do. Absolutely. Am very, very happy with the company. They are very much a family-based company. It was started by Scott Levin, who is the CEO. It was started by, and I think they pronounced the name Levine. It was started by his mom and dad back in 1955. So they've been in business for 70 years. And then I just found out today in 2002, now Shirley and her husband had 9 kids, 9 kids. And in 2002, they decided it was time to turn over the business and sell it to their family members. So they sold it to 3 of their sons. And Scott is the CEO, and then Mark and Arthur. And they are from the suburbs of Chicago, right where I'm from Barrington. So that's kind of a little fun fact there. But yeah, they said it was time. Well, in 2002, I believe is when COVID hit. I don't know if I can say that on here. There's certain words you can't say, but that's when COVID hit. And that's when they were all particularly just a home-based business. This was all home parties and all of that. And then COVID hit. They hit hard times when COVID hit because they were just so used to doing in-home parties, right? And we still do in-home parties. Absolutely love in-home parties. Nothing is better than actually seeing the jewelry in person, right? To see it, to feel it, to touch it, all of that. So in 2002, they had to make a decision. They had to go and start doing things on the internet. And that's where Zoom parties, we can do Zoom parties, we can do messenger parties. All of that good stuff is when that then started, when they started doing their online parties. But now today we still do online and we still do homes and go to people's homes. We can go to clubhouses and we do vendor events as well. And then fundraising is another big thing. And I can get into that another day. But I just want to give you that little nugget. And then another little thing, fun fact that I learned today in our training is that when Shirley and her husband started the company, you had to live within 50 miles of a trainer. Otherwise, you could not be a stylist because they wanted to make sure that their stylists were getting. Oh, hey, I can see comments. Okay. The stylists, they wanted to make sure their stylists were all getting the training that they needed. Fast forward, the 3 brothers said, we are changing this. We are revamping this. That's gonna be very difficult. Because let's say your stylist, something major happens in their life, your trainer, then you don't have access to that. So then they changed it. So now you do not need to be 50 miles within a certain perimeter to be able to be a stylist if a trainer lives, in that distance. So that's awesome. Just fun little facts that I wanted to share with you. But I was saying, being a stylist, it's an awesome thing. I can do a live about it one day. We can talk about it if you guys ever have questions. If you are in another direct sales company, they have an appoint program where whatever you were at with that company, you're coming in to Park Lane at that same level. And they do have to interview you, and they do have to make sure that you are backing what you're saying. So that's awesome. All right. So when you're a stylist and you earn free jewelry. If you're working your business, you're going to earn free jewelry. And it's a great program because it also allows me to be able to give away jewelry to you guys as well. So that's why I love having the giveaways and love giving back. Or if like tonight, it was a birthday kind of dinner tonight. And I brought a piece of jewelry and I gave it away. So I love doing that. So I earned, they call them the Rich Rewards Club, and you can earn free jewelry throughout the month if you hit certain goals, levels, and all of that fun stuff. And it's so easy to do. People love jewelry. And let me go back. So Shirley and her husband, they hired they hired some people when they wanted to start their business in 1955. They hired some people, and I think Mary Kay was around, and it might have been Avon, but Mary Kay, we'll use that for an example, okay? They started, they hired these professionals to give them ideas. They go, we want to start a home-based business, but we don't know what to do. So the consultant said, jewelry, jewelry. It's very popular. Everybody loves jewelry. I'll say jewels. Everybody loves jewels. We love them. We love them. Even if you're just a simple person and wear studs and a simple necklace, or if you're a statement person. So that's how it all started, because they reached out to some consultants and asked, what is it that oh, my live is not on there. Let me just make sure, guys. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's how it all started. They reached out to consultants, and the consultants suggested jewelry. Now, the one good thing with Park Lane, I'm gonna go back to those 2 cart starters, and then you get up to 4 half offs. Once you hit 90 in your cart, you get 4 half offs, and then you're gonna unlock anything in the catalog for $35. Now, I'm gonna use a great example. Most places you shop with don't do that. They don't do things in that order. Let's say you want to go to Macy's, right? And let's say they have that special. You buy a couple pair of socks, cheap pair of socks. That could you imagine if you go to Macy's, you buy a couple pairs of socks, and then they're like, okay, you get up to 4 half off items, then you get anything in the store for $35. So it is a really great program, and it's a disservice to you if I don't explain it correctly. So that's why I'm going to use the Macy's analogy. So you go to Macy's, grab your 2 pairs of socks, lower priced items. Then they're like, hey, you get to go shopping. You get to find 4 things for half off. Where am I going? I'm going to the dress section, right? So then I get 4 dresses for half off. And then they're like, hey, you get anything in the store, or for example, with Park Lane, anything in the catalog for $35, because you got your 2 lower priced, then you hit 90, then you get 4 half offs. Now you get anything in the store for $35. Who does that? So I'm gonna go get a faux fur, when it's wintertime in Florida. Go get a nice faux fur or a leather jacket for $35. So I learned that today, and that was a cute story that my mentor shared with us. So just wanted to share that with you. All right. So with Park Lane, you get to earn. Oh, it looks like my live ended. What? Can you guys see me? Oh no. I Huh. All right. I might have to restart. I don't know if I got kicked off for a certain reason. All right. Let me just keep doing it on here. Some of my destinations have errors. All right. So on the Book of Faces, I'm no more. So I'm just on YouTube. So we're just going to roll with this. So now you get to earn free jewelry, and I earned, and I will just show you. It says RRC, the claim. I earned $300 in free jewelry. So I went shopping, and I'm going to show you what I got. I spent $304 was my subtotal, and my overage was $4. Then I had the shipping and the tax. So I only paid $30.28. So that's why I say I love giving away jewelry. So for anybody who is watching on my channel, go ahead and give me a follow over on the Book of Faces. And it is Tanya Lee with Park Lane. And I think I put a link in the comments as well. But go ahead and follow me in there, and then the Sun Kiss Bling Lounge. All right. So Hazy, I got 2 of the Hazy bracelets in gold. Absolutely love these. So I need your review. But in order to review, you need to go over to the Book of Faces Facebook and send me a follow and a like over on my business page, and then go ahead and join my private VIP group. Okay. All right. So those are Hazy. They're stretchy. You purchase them. They come singly, one a piece. I grabbed 2 of them. All right. The next one I have is the Happy necklace, the gold Happy necklace. And she comes in silver as well. And I will say Hazy comes in silver and hematite. Okay. So this is Happy. See that smiley face? And there are matching earrings to this as well. So there's that. And then we have the Chantel earrings, hoops in silver. Absolutely beautiful. Chantel hoops. Love these. So these come in gold as well. But I need you to be on my review crew, and we're going to do special giveaways too. All right. The next one that I'm going to show you is electric. This is electric necklace in silver. She does come in gold as well. She's a 2-in-1, so you can go ahead and just wear one, or you can wear both. And look at the CZs on that. Absolutely beautiful. Then the last piece I want to show you. Love this necklace. I have her in the gold. This is called Alexa. So it's a 3-in-1, has that little heart, and then the chain, kind of like a paper clip chain, but a thicker, and then the lock. So you can wear all 3, or you can wear 2, or just 1, and mix it and layer it with other pieces. So if you guys want to go ahead and find me over there, please do. Please do find me over on Facebook. Again, it's Park Lane with Tanya Lee. And then the VIP lounge, you'll see it. You'll see the link to join it. But it is called the Sunkissed Bling Lounge. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.